Good afternoon, YouTube. This is man on the way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Body Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, folks, there's another lady's birthday today, and this is a lady who's also a legend in sport of bodybuilding. We did an interview some time ago, and we're still on good terms. We talked a bit on IG. She just competed last weekend at the Legion Sports Fest, where she competed in I think women's 50 plus, I believe, also in 50 plus, and also she did open. And this is the lovely Miss Melanie Horton. And, she's a legend. She's been competing since a good part of the late 80s to the 90s. She competed in 99. She made her pro debut as a bodybuilder at the Olympia. But after that, she walked away from the sport. She decided that she wanted to settle down and start a family. She has two lovely kids. Recently, her youngest son, Maximus, just graduated from high school. She's very proud. She's a proud mother. And she's a great lady. And she decided to return now with the growth of the physique division, where was the division fit her better because she felt like she was a little too small, undersized for women's bodybuilding. But physique is a good division for those women who don't, have the size to compete with the bigger girls. But she's been impressive. She's been competing for a good while. She competed also at shows like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, here at the North Americans, the Pittsburgh show. I mean, she's a trainer. She's just one of these women I'd like to call attention to. And, she's an amazing lady. She's been, I will say again, she had a boots on the ground, 10 toes down. She won last year the Daytona Classic. And this is her with Jamie Pinder. They're good friends. I did an interview with Jamie. And she supports her, she competed at the Rising Phoenix. Maybe hope to see her compete some more shows. And I think Melanie is a great lady who's seen the sport, how had come in its early days as for the women, and to come back after taking all these years off and to compete. And here she is with another lady who's a good friend of her, the great Miss Laura Benini. I love Laura Benini. She's one of my favorites. And they've been friends for years. Ever since the day when, I remember that's all the videos she sent me when she won her pro card and Laura was there to pat her in the back. And like I said, she's a mother of two lovely children. Her daughters are in college, and her son is already he's planning on going to college this year. And that's a good thing about this, that a lot of people don't think that a lot of these ladies in sport bodybuilding can have children, but she walked away from bodybuilding so she can have her children. And like I said, she has a passion for the sport, and that's why she came back. Her kids were growing up, so she wanted to do something she always wanted to do, is get into back in sport. And she did pretty good over the weekend. Like I said, she won a few trophies at the Legion of Sports. And she also, I remember when I told her I met Irene Anderson at the Savannah show. She says, yeah, her Irene trained some years ago. And she's the mighty Thor. I mean, Melanie is a great lady. She's a genuine great lady. This is another guy she competed with back in the day, and they both competed at a show together, and they hadn't competed in years. But like I said, she is a committed mother, an athlete, a wife. I mean, you gotta respect that. I know her family supports her. And also, she's good friends with Taya Chartrand. I've been trying to get Taya Chartrand to come on, and Melanie, maybe she can convince her. I think Tanya is an amazing lady, and I'd love to get an opportunity to hear her story. But like I said, I want to just give this video, give a shout out to Melanie Horton. Respect for her sacrifice she made in sport, and also respect for the love that she has for her family and the love for us, the fans. And I think she's an amazing lady, and she's just like she's a legend. Like I said, she's a legend. She's been on stage with some of the top women of the sport of bodybuilding back in the day, especially people like Vicky Gates, Laura Craval, Kim Zaveski. I mean, a fellow Canadian, Dana Cadeau. I mean, she's also good friends with another lady who's from her home state of Canada. My dear friend, Miss Tana Huey. And I think she's an amazing woman. I would love to meet her someday. Maybe she'd do a show like close to where I can come see her and check out how she does. But I want to wish her all the best. And maybe we get to see some more of her in the upcoming next year. So like I said, I hope she's spending this time with her family and her friends and enjoying this day, because like I said, you never tell a lady's age, but you know what, the old saying, life's like, if you like a wine, you get better with time. So much respect to Melanie Horton, and I hope she's enjoying this birthday. It's good that your birthday's on Wednesday, because the hump's close to the weekend. Anyway, it's me all the way, George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Body Talk. Don't subscribe. I'm out. Happy birthday, Melanie.